Hey, yo, what is up, legends, and welcome to another video. Yo, today we're checking out some openings from this boxing anime that I'm not even gonna try and say the name for. I just spent like 3 minutes before doing this intro trying to pronounce the name, and I'm just gonna have to get you legends to tell me how to say it so I don't embarrass myself. But I could not believe how many comments I've had over the year of people telling me to watch this show despite me having never heard anything about it. It seems like it's a real hidden gem that a heap of people feel really passionately about. And of course, the only thing I know is that it's about boxing. Now, me, myself, I don't have a heap of experience with boxing, and I usually really struggle to watch like combat sports. Boxing seems to be the only one that I can actually watch and enjoy, whereas like MMA, I see them get the holds with like the elbows getting ready to pop out, and I'm pretty much ready to throw up and throw it back naked in front of my family on a Sunday. But when it comes to boxing movies or shows, I must admit that I haven't really watched many at all, which is a bit embarrassing. Like some of the classics like Rocky, I've only ever like seen, you know, the motivational TikToks with some of the moments from it. The only movie that I've really seen is the Hugh Jackman one, Real Steel, with the robots, which, look, I think is a sick movie. I know it's not like true, well, it is kind of true to boxing, but that's kind of the only one I've seen. So going into it, you know, if it's accurate to the sport, I'm gonna have to be like learning as I go to really know. Otherwise, I'm gonna have like no idea. Look, so we're gonna jump into this, legends. If you enjoy the video and you do wanna see this show here on the channel, us watching it in full, make sure to leave a like on the video and let me know down in the comments what your favorite thing about the show actually is. But look, thank you, legends, so much for being here to watch this along with me. And whatever you all did today, I know you did give it your best. And that's always all that matters, and I'm always super, super proud of you guys. So thank you so much again, and without any further ado, let's go through these openings. Oh, first thing I noticed before I've even started it is that the aspect ratio is the cube. I don't know what actual ratio it is. And maybe that, like, immediately that tells me that it's old. And maybe some people see that and they're like, I'm not even watching it. That gets me excited as fuck, bro, because Avatar: The Last Airbender started off like this, and it is one of my favorite shows of all time. All right, sorry for delay. I always love to judge the music based on, like, of course, if it's good, but if I would listen to it in the gym. Okay. Oh, the art style looks old, but it looks so cool. It looks really unique. Okay. Oh shit, doing the skipping rope. Is this the guy or the band that's singing this song sounds really familiar. They don't do any of the Haikyuu openings, do they? It sounds really familiar. I have to say, like, that first show where they showed the boxing equipment looks sick. Look at the detail on that, bro. I love, like, that you can see, like, kind of where, like, the wear and tear is around it as well, where, you know, you're either tying things or you're taking a lot of the general hits, which is really cool. And then they had, like, I'm going to call some of this shit, I was just going to call that boxing bag. I know that's, like, your speed thing. When you get up there, it's like me and my dad in the shower when I was a kid. But that's really cool. And then I think they had the gloves here as well, which was sick to see. I'm just going to keep going. I saw, obviously, he's doing the skipping ropes, bro. Crazy cardio. He looks pretty shredded. And he's doing the laying down core exercise, which is so good for your core. I always do that at the gym. It gives me like mad Astro Boy vibes as well with the art, kinda. Don't know if that's a weird thing to say. Yeah, that one. Ooh, that shreds your core, man. Ooh, okay, getting his movement down, that head movement is what I meant. Oh, hang on, I just want to see that again. some of the other extra characters. They all look like they get along though. I was gonna say when he was doing his head movement, the only other thing that I know about boxing, obviously, is how important your movement is. And like, as far as I know, there's like, so many different like types of fighting, but I assume you can break it down into like power or speed. I know there's different weight classes, but obviously like you hit really hard, big chungies, right? Hit really hard. And if they land that punch, you're in trouble. And then your speed, like your movement, if you can dodge those hits, it's not like MMA where, you know, they can grab you and get you. But if you can just keep dodging them and tire them out and then get your hits in, it interests me so much thinking about like the different strategies and like tactics that you can go into it with when, you know, on the surface it seems simple, like hit them hard and knock them down, but there'd be so much extra to it. Sorry, I'm getting lost in the sauce. I just gotta watch. The song is really good though. Like, it's getting me high, bro. I kinda wanna go to gym after this now. Oh, damn, there's some blood there in his mouth. Damn, bro is big! He's not only shredded, he looks big! Holy shit. Oh, that's his Master Shifu right there, isn't it? His coach. I bet he spits wisdom, bro. Uncle Iroh wisdom. Oh. Is he a little bit shorter than the usual boxer? No way, look at that movement, bro. He's like dodging a lot. Ooh! That uppercut. Yeah, even though, is that the end? So even though it looks like old and the animation style is like, I guess you could call it basic now compared to some of the other shit we see, but it's like, it's really fluid, bro, and really smooth. What? How old's this? And you're telling me 99% of Blue Lock Season 2 animation was worse than this? Huh? What? Look at this. Bro, it's smooth as fuck. And look, he's dodging a lot of the hits compared to the other guy. Which we saw because he was training that, like, the movement there. So I wonder, I'm just making predictions. I could be totally wrong. I haven't seen it, but it kind of looks like he's a little bit shorter. Maybe that guy was just really tall. I'd imagine in boxing, if you're taller, you're at an advantage because you've got longer reach. Shorter, you probably can generate more power, but you got to be quicker. So I wonder if it is kind of a story following that. Man, bro is absolutely yoked. You can see all of those muscles, man. All right, we're going to go on to the next one. Oh, I hate this fucking... Oreo has the worst fucking ads ever. And I love Oreos.
Everyone's on the same page.
Stupid. Stupid. That first one was like, I liked the introduction, showing me it was about boxing, what kind of things he's training, a couple of the extra characters. The song was really cool. I really liked it. I thought it was really, really hype. So I'm eager to see the next ones. I don't know how many seasons there are and whether like the animation like continues to get crazier and crazier or if it's just all like older show. I'll have to see. Oh, damn, look at the muscles, bro. This makes me want to go to gym so bad. I love that it's so much like rock music. Oh, more dodging. Oh, wait. Sorry, we're going, what was that? See how it's flashing there? Is that like showing his skeleton or what was that? No, bro has got the speed with the dodging. Holy shit. Bro, it's another banging song. Oh, no, I like how they animate like the movement and then like into the hits. Oh, it knocked the mouth guard out. Damn, that looks like a fully grown man. Oh, that looks like a shot of defeat there. Is this like one of the sports animes that are gonna make me cry, bro? He definitely looks smaller, I reckon, in stature. Oh, that shot looks like a shot of sadness, man. I don't think, like, I'm trying to think the other sports animes I've watched. Nothing's hit me like Haikyuu has. Like, I've cried watching Haikyuu. Blue Lock didn't quite hit me, like, in that field, and I'm watching Kuroko no Basket at the moment, and it hasn't hit me there yet. But that looked like a shot of, like, harrowing defeat or sadness. Ugh, like, it's good, but that makes me worried to watch it, because then it's just more of me crying on camera in front of everyone. But look, that one, the songs are banging, bro. Like, I love the rock music like that and the super upbeat. It makes me want to, like, obviously the song makes me want to go to the gym, which makes me love it. And then the openings look like, you know, there's a lot of hard work and training going on, which I love even more. It's cool so far. We'll go on to the third one. Ooh. Yo, I hope the coach is a cool character. I always love that character in shows like this. I want to know more about him. Ooh, damn, look at the impacts coming off, and whether that's like the sweat or that's just how they draw when it's a... Ooh! Wait, no, this looks sick. Ooh, those some big hits, trading shit. Oh, this is a bit of a different song. It's like uppy, but there's some weird tune in there. Yeah, they always look so tired, which I know boxing is one of the most... Oh, hey, wait, he's cooking this dude! He's cooking him like... Remember back when we used to play like Wii boxing, bro, and you'd think you're doing well, everything's going good. Wow, Mum and Dad, thanks for this for Christmas. I finally won 3 games of Wii boxing. And then out he comes. Matt. You feel his aura from fucking 3 kilometers away. They ding the bell to start. Bang!
Damn. He really about to rock my shit.
You're out. You're shaking your controllers. Get up! Get up! Nah. Instant KO straight away. And then you never ever see him again. That's what just happened, bro. That's what he was cooking him like. I cried the rest of that day on Christmas. I've totally forgot what I was talking about before that now. Look at him, bro! This man needs some milk! Damn, look how fast he is. He's just pounding into him. So I wonder if the show is like, since that first opening, the opening's just been about fighting. So is it just like there's a lot of fights? Or do we see like, you know, the training that goes into it and stuff like outside of the fights? That's what I want to know. Because like for me, when I watch these sports animes, that's what makes it like better, is like a lot of the stuff outside of the games, the fights, that then have to do with the fights, the games kind of thing, right? What I was saying was stamina. My cardio stamina is so bad at the moment since I've just been playing volleyball for so long now. So maybe if I watch the show and it looks pretty cool, maybe I need to pick up boxing a little bit to improve my cardio. If I do, it's definitely something I would include in the videos. All right, let's go on to the next opening. I don't know how many there are. Oh, we have a full aspect ratio on this one. So maybe it does change up as the years go on. Oh wait, no, here's some training. I see some outside, I see some shadow boxing. This is another good song. That last one was a bit weird. Oh, is this after a defeat? Look at that. Was he having flashbacks then of a loss? Yeah, I want to see this, more of this, like the hard work brothers putting in. Oh, symbolism right there. Look at him standing, everyone else blacked out, going about their day. Wait, this looks sick, man. This really makes me want to watch it. I'm gonna go back to something I want to say. Man, look how fast bro is in that. I wonder if he gets faster as the show goes on or if he's always had fast. Yo, I've been doing a lot of these recently. Rehan, you know exactly what image to put. A big shot from the moon, me going for the hoop. There's a shot here. Where was it? With all his friends. Yeah, this shot. So seeing like all... I'm assuming that these other friends box as well, and the coach that's there. My favorite comic that I'm reading at the moment is it's a vertical scroll comic. It's called Ordeal, and it's about like a group of friends who fight, and they had like their... It's not actually about boxing, but they had their group of friends who were fighters, and then their like coach figure. It's really good, okay? And I don't know anyone else that reads it, okay? And so I always like to talk about it because I want more people to read it and see if there's any other homies out there who read it. I think there may be an anime coming for it soon that it's like secret, but if you are any of those secret homies, let me know in the comments. But look, that one was really good as well. I really like the music of that, and it kind of answered that question for me, that it looks like he has been doing, that it does show more of the training stuff in there as well, which I'm hoping we get to see his progression because he looks fast as fuck in that one. Alright, we're going to the next one. Alright, I think this might be the last one. I struggled to find a video on YouTube with all the openings that actually had the video in it as well, and it looked like most of them were saying that there's only 5 of them. So if I have missed any, I have no way of like knowing, right? So let me know in the comments if I've missed any, and we can always watch those. But I think this is the last one. Bigger aspect ratio again. I wonder when the last season of this came out. Was that a belt? Oh? Oh, wait, this looks a bit more modern in the art style. Oh, damn, look at the capes they're wearing there, bro. Oh, shit. Okay, a lot of characters there. That looks kind of cool. We've seen that fully grown man a lot. I wonder if that's his dad. Oh, wait, the animation looks way more modern here. Oh, fuck, that motherfucker looks like Garo. He looks crazy as shit. Look at him. I'm not getting in the ring with that, huh? That dude looks terrifying. There's an eagle above. Oh, wait, no, the animation looks way crazier. Oh, that's a sick shot. Yo, when they do the punch and you see like, I don't know, the older version of them or the master who taught them like doing the same thing, that's so cool. That's like father-son Kamehameha. I'm wearing that pants right now. Holy shit, I didn't even realize. I don't want to flash anyone. Look, that's like one of my favorite gym videos ever was like the edit version of this, the father-son Kamehameha. Those who know. Alright, sorry, I've gotten so distracted. Wait, look at this. This looks sick. The animation was like cool and simple in the past. There's a dog. But wait, like it looks so much more modern here. Look. Where was that shot? How they had this with him like moving there and then... Oh, showing the muscle fibers? No, see, look at that. That looks sick. Showing his speed. Man, that looks really, really cool. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a little bit inspired after watching that. Seeing the, like, even just in the openings, a heap of, like, hard work in the training. And there's just something about, like, the boxing, the fights, you know, them showing all the cameras and the lights and the people watching that just, like, I don't know, man. It must just hit that, like, that testosterone thing inside of you and, like, gets you, like, it gets me hyped, man. I want to go to the gym. I want to go to war. I want to lift some heavy weights kind of thing. I'm, like I said, the things for me that I'd be interested about to know and what I feel like would make it extra good is whether, like, you know, are the characters really good? Are we going to get to see, like, a lot of that outside of the action kind of stuff? And again, that ties in with the characters and then the growth of everything. That's what really makes sports animes, like, the best for me. Although the animation looks simple and, you know, it looks old, I think it looks really, really cool. And the songs, the openings as a whole were all really, really cool, I thought. And, you know, again, most of them were probably done quite some time ago, but I thought they stood up really well. I love like the action music, the rock music kind of stuff, and all of them I feel like I could kind of listen to in the gym, put them into like my openings playlist, and I'd be there hype, pumping some iron. So look, legends, if I didn't miss anything, or you know any extra cool fun facts about the show, please let me know down in the comments. I always go through and read every single comment because I love getting to nerd out with you guys down there, because otherwise I have no one else to talk to about these shows that I absolutely love. So make sure to like the video and let me know if you guys want to see this here in full on the channel. But as a whole, I think it looks really, really cool. But thank you, legends, so much, and I hope you have the most amazing rest of your day. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.